Hello friends, welcome to Technocrat CS Academy. In this video, we are going to learn what is three-level architecture, or it is also called three-level abstraction. Now, in previous video, we discussed about what is data schema or what is data structure. Now here, in this level of abstraction, we are going to learn about three levels of architecture. That is, when we come to the design of database, we first come to the data model, or simply it is an architecture or one kind of blueprint that we already discussed in previous video. Now here we are going to learn what is the three level architecture and what is three level abstraction. So let's start. Now what is three level architecture? Now consider this diagram. This is three level architecture. In this diagram there are three levels. First is the external level. This is the high level. In this level there are user 1, user 2, user 3, like that n number of users are present with their view or particular application, that is view 1, view 2, and n number of views are present. That's why this layer is also called as view level or external level. Then the second level is the conceptual level. Now this level is also known as logical level, and third is the internal level. This is the physical level. Now this is the three levels. One by one we will going to see what is mean by external level, what is the conceptual level and internal level. Now in previous video we discussed about what is mean by architecture or what is the schema, that is nothing but structure or one kind of blueprint. Now let first revise what is the schema. Schema is nothing but architecture. Now for example, consider the student table. Now in student table there are different kind of columns or rows, or we can say attributes, different structure in relational database. Now the student table includes the column or attribute like student roll number, then student name, then marks, then subject, then course, etc. Now this all column have their own structure, like for example integer, character, float, etc. Now this is the schema, or we can say this is the student structure or how the student table is going to design. Now in this architecture, as we discuss here, this is three level architecture. Now basically why we use this level of architecture, because this level or these three levels is used to describe the structure of database system, that is the design of database system. Now this architecture is also help to separate user, application and physical data. Now in this diagram, as we see here, that there are number of users present in first level, that is high level, and this users can fetch or access this database through this conceptual level and internal level. That means we can say the applications and the database or physically data stored, there is separation between the application and data. So this architecture is help to separate the user, application and physical data. Now this architecture have the three levels, that is external level. This is the external level, have the this is also called as a view level. Second level is the conceptual level. This conceptual level is also known as logical level. And third is the internal level. This is the lowest level. This level is called as physical layer or physical level. Now let's understand one by one what is mean by external level, conceptual level and internal level. But before understanding these three level, first of all, the question is arise that what is the goal or what is the aim of this architecture, or what is the purpose of this architecture. Now this architecture aim is gives data independency. That means here, now there are number of users and user don't know all informations about the database, that is where it store, what is the structure of database, so it hide or abstract from the user. That's why it is called as abstraction. But there are number of views and these views are different. This is also called application, or the number of users having the number of n application. So that's why this is also called view schema or view schema designs. Now this is used for act as a end user, and it make a interaction with this database through this two level, that is conceptual level and internal level. Now this model is help in structuring a DBMS from three aspects, that is users, DBA is nothing but database administrator, and storage. Now the users at in external level, DBA is act as a programmer or implementation of database design in conceptual level, and storage that is at internal level or at physical level. So as we discuss here, the main aim of this three-level architecture is nothing but to implement abstraction in database system. That means it hides the data from number of users. That is the main goal, or we can say the main aim. And one more aim or goal is the data independency. It preserves the data independency. Now change in one schema is not affect the other schema. That means what? If there are number of application, though the application is changed, the conceptual level and internal level is not affected. That is nothing but the data independency, and it doesn't give any change in one schema, or it is not affected other schema. That is logically it is independent and physically also it is independent. It is called logical independent and physical independent. Now let's understand what is mean by external level. Now in external level, as we discussed, this is the high level and number of users, number of views 1, views 2, that is the application, and it act as an interface. Now user don't have any knowledge or any information about the database design or and structure. That's why it is called as high level. Now in external level, it used by the user to interact with database. It deals with the user's need of database according to their views, that is the according to their application. Now this level allows multiple views of same data for different users without changing the any two other schema. That means without changing, that is the it preserve data independency. Now let's understand what is mean by conceptual level or it is also known as logical level. Now here the conceptual level, user don't know how database is going to implement, or some programmer or some database designer are working here and implement database design. That is called relational database design or ER model. To implement this design, here the SQL is used, that is a structure query language. That means this layer is include SQL queries and some relational tables. Now this conceptual level describes whole design of database such as relationship among table by using SQL or structure query language. This level organize data as relation and record. There are some programmers or database designer or database administrator work at this level called as logical level. This level is known as logical level. So this is all about conceptual level or logical level. Now let's understand what is mean by internal level or physical level. Now here we are going to study, or we going to learn this level about what is the structure of record. This level is working, like what data types is stored and how you are going to store in the database. That all responsibility can be done by this level called as physical level. Now here in this level, this is the physical level. This level describe how the data is actually stored in storage device, and it responsible for allocating space to data. That means this is the physical level or the last level, lowest level. It describe how data is being stored in secondary storage device like hard disks, tapes, etc. So this is all about the three levels, that is the external level, conceptual level, internal level. The main aim of this data model or this three level architecture is to provide data independency and data abstraction. So this is all about three level architecture. Thank you.